guys, welcome to another vlog. My name is Remi Shimazu. If you're new here, I create videos that show you what it's like to live in LA, and also I show you things to do in and around Los Angeles when you visit. It's the end of August right now and fall is right around the corner, and I just have a bunch of things that I just want to do to kind of like reset for the new month in September. To kick off the weekend, I am going to 626 Night Market with a couple of my friends from LA, Amy and Kimmy. This will be a really nice time to just catch up with my girls and then also try a bunch of food at 626 Night Market because it is so fun. If you guys haven't heard of 626 Night Market, I'll leave a link to it down in the description box below. I also filmed another video at 626, which I will also link in the description box if you want to check that out as well. It's basically a night market filled with a bunch of different food stalls, games. It's like a little mini carnival basically. And I feel like they have like one of the best selections of just like Asian food stalls too, like really unique Asian fusion twists, and yeah, so I am all about that stuff. I will check in with you when Kimmy's here. With Kimmy now, Amy, reunited over some drinks, and these are Japanese snacks from Amy. Just got back from Japan.
So cute.
Thanks, girl. Alright, we're gonna try one of these. Which candy should we try, guys? Like one of these, maybe?
Yeah, try it.
That's the sour one.
Ooh.
When it's pucho.
Lemon?
Yeah.
Now I just caught on to the.
Alright, looks like this.
It was like.
Ooh.
This. And then I'm like.
Oh, it's like a Starburst?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, it's like really sour though. I decided to try these. I haven't had them in so long.
I know.
And then this is tea, pepper, barbecue. Literally a little barbecue. So many. Yay. Just got here.
Yay, yay, yay,
626
yay.
Night Market.
Feels so nice out
I
already.
know, God, yeah, it was so hot earlier.
I'm like, ooh.
Wow, the sky looks so nice. I have a vlogging friend now.
Yay.
What? This girl. How cute.
You like Spirited Away?
Yes.
I don't know which one I want.
Are you so excited?
I am. I'm very excited.
These Spirited Away.
I think that's it for now. You guys have a...
If I can't be with you, I'd rather be by myself.
Oh yeah, beer.
No, I can't lie. I don't want anybody else. Those happy days that we once knew. So long.
Yeah, mochi yakitori.
It's so good. 10 out of 10.
Yes. 11 out of 10. They're so good.
12 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Spear of Legends. Kidding.
Ago, they still make me blue. I want you right now. If I could show you somehow how much you mean to me. If you
Pizza fry.
could only see. Baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel.
Good morning, everyone. So I just woke up and I made some matcha. This is the new matcha bowl or chuan bowl that I got from Tortoise General Store. I'll leave a link to them down in the description box below. If you're into Japanese home goods and stuff like that, then you'll definitely need to check out Tortoise in LA. I love this because this detail and the texture here just feels so nice when you're like holding your matcha cup. So I've been making matcha in the morning because it just is really good for your body. And before I used to always like drink coffee all the time, and I still do, but one, I don't have coffee creamer, so I haven't really been making coffee because of that. And two, my friend Chelsea got me new matcha for my birthday. This is it. So I've been making matcha and trying to perfect it, and I've discovered that I actually like matcha the traditional way with just hot water and then the powder. I also really want to start making Japanese breakfast. I don't know, I've been in this kick of like watching YouTube channels of learning how to make like easy Japanese breakfast recipes. I kind of want to test that out this week. All right, well, I'm gonna finish drinking this tea. I don't want it to settle, and yeah, I will take you with me when we head on over to the Japanese market. That took a lot longer than expected, and I bought a lot more than expected, but it's only because if you guys have been following my channel, well, actually, I don't really film that much at home, but I am not a huge cook, so I don't have a lot of the basic stuff. So in this run, because I'm just starting to dive into learning how to make a Japanese breakfast, I had to buy a lot of just like the very baseline things for Japanese cooking, like dashi and like miso paste. So I'll show you a little bit of what I got, but it's kind of a lot, so I'm not going to show you everything, but basically, okay. Well, first off, it is now noon because that took way longer than expected. So instead of making a Japanese breakfast today, I'll make it another day, but I bought this for lunch today. It's a niku soba, which is sukiyaki beef soba. I got this because this looks so good, and then it was only $7.99 for this big soba bowl. I bought some Japanese mayo, which I don't understand why it's in plastic when it's also in a bottle, but I don't know. So I don't have mayo because I'm not a big mayo person. I'm not a big sauce person, so I had to buy some mayo, so I just bought Japanese mayo since I'm going to be using it for Japanese food anyways. I bought some salmon, then I bought enoki, nori, pasture-raised eggs. Oh, wow, that was risky. Oh, this was really random, but I also bought Portuguese sausage, onion, dried wakame. So you put this in like miso soup, for instance. Daikon, oh my god, this is my favorite. Pickled eggplant and cucumbers. Natto. This is where I just decided to buy this like big box of dashi because I figured I'm gonna be using it a lot, especially if I'm gonna start cooking more. So miso, canned tuna, and the egg pan. I'm so excited for this because I don't know if you can see this picture, but that's what we're making. That is basically it. I'm just going to work on putting this away, and then I'm going to heat up the niku soba. I'm gonna heat this up, eat this, and then continue on with the day. Wow, this looks bomb. This is the niku soba from Tokyo Central. Look at this. $7.99. Gotta love the Japanese convenience stores. it is a new day. I woke up this morning and needed to drop off my car to get it serviced, so I'm like up and at 'em. I have some coffee. Just stopped by Starbucks because it was most convenient on the way back. This morning it is my first attempt at Japanese breakfast. Right now I have some daikon boiling in the water for some miso soup. I also made, okay, you guys are probably gonna laugh at me, but I tried making the tamago, but yeah, I definitely need to work on perfecting this. Obviously it's supposed to be a little bit more puffed up. I think there's some other stuff I need to add to it, but this is a good start though. I added some green onions in it, and then probably when I eat it, I'll add some shoyu over it. I think this is enough for me. I think the only thing I'm gonna add to this is rice, and then I'm going to have my miso soup. Miso? Alright, here is the somewhat finished dish. I, again, have my eggs with green onions, a little bit of rice, and then I have my Starbucks coffee. Talk about Japanese American. This is some shoyu that I'm just gonna put over this, and then just got my water. And then I am not hungry enough for this yet, but I do have a miso soup going. I have some daikon and wakame. Some shoyu on it. Morning everyone. It is definitely a coffee morning over here. Last night was an editing night, so yeah, I feel like editing nights I always end up staying up a little bit later than expected. For those of you guys who have been following my channel for a while, you know that I've been trying to learn Japanese. One, for work purposes, and two, just because I want to feel more connected to where I came from, or where I was born. For those of you who don't know, I actually was born in Fukuoka, Japan, but have been in Los Angeles all of my life. I moved here when I was a bebe, but I've been back a couple of times as an adult. Those two trips kind of just changed, I guess, my outlook on wanting to connect more with my Japanese side. As an Asian American or any type of hyphenate immigrant in the US, it's just something that we go through. It's just kind of figuring out how to balance your cultural identity or heritage with obviously the American culture. I always tell my family that I'm rough around the edges because that's the American side of me, but there's also a huge part of me that is also very Japanese without even trying. I'm on this journey right now of really trying to figure out more about me and how both the US and Japan has influenced me. Long story short, I bring that up because I have really been trying to learn Japanese, and I have been studying online every day in the mornings, but I feel like I am the type of learner who, especially when it comes to Japanese, I feel like, because it's not just like everything's in Romanji and like using the same characters as English words. Like there's hiragana, katakana, kanji, and all of that. So I feel like for me to really learn and retain that stuff, and also to become more confident in speaking, it would really be helpful for me to have a tutor or just an actual teacher that I can converse with and just become more confident in like speaking Japanese out loud, if that makes sense. So I actually signed up to take Japanese lessons in the fall, which I am really excited about. It was kind of a commitment monetarily, but I think it's going to be worth it because I do really feel like knowing Japanese is going to help me in what I want to do in the future. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really stoked about it. It starts in a couple of weeks, and I need to go to a Japanese bookstore today because I need to pick up my textbook. I ordered it online from Amazon through the link that they provided, but it's gonna come like a week after my class starts. But my school also said that it's available at a Japanese bookstore that's located in Tokyo Central. So I'm gonna go there and see and hope and pray that it is in store.